The atmosphere in Cupertino was buzzing as Apple held its annual hardware event, and this year brought something special. The speaker had just seen the full iPhone 17 lineup, but what stood out most was the introduction of a brand new family member, the iPhone Air. Interestingly, Apple isn't calling it the iPhone 17 Air, but it's very much part of the iPhone family, positioned as a fresh take on Apple's design direction. What makes the iPhone Air unique is its appearance. It's stunningly thin, just over 5mm, which lives up to the Air name perfectly. To put that into perspective, it's a little slimmer than Samsung's Galaxy Edge, which is also marketed as an ultra-thin phone. Despite its slim build, Apple insists the phone is still tough, thanks to its titanium frame and ceramic shield on both the front and back. The display is a 6.5-inch 120Hz ProMotion panel, giving users the same smooth experience found across the entire iPhone 17 series. That means Apple isn't holding back its top-tier display technology for only the Pro models this year. Turning to the cameras, the iPhone Air features a single 48-megapixel rear camera capable of cropping in for a 2x zoom that Apple describes as optical-like. The camera sits inside a long bar that runs across the back, which Apple is calling the camera plateau, though the speaker prefers not to use that term. This stretched-out design helps reduce wobble when the phone is placed flat on a table, though the speaker still noticed a little rocking when tapping the screen. Inside, the iPhone Air is powered by the new A19 Pro chip for performance, along with a fresh N1 chip dedicated to handling tasks like personal hotspot and Bluetooth connections. Apple's latest in-house modem takes care of cellular connectivity. On the front, the phone has a new 18-megapixel selfie camera that's standard across all iPhone 17 models this year. It uses a square sensor, which is clever because it allows the camera to switch between horizontal and vertical orientations without losing resolution. It also supports center stage, a feature that automatically keeps you in frame during video calls. One of the biggest design choices Apple made with the iPhone Air is going completely eSIM-only worldwide, not just in the US. According to Apple, removing the physical SIM tray frees up valuable space for the battery, and that extra capacity makes a real difference. Apple claims the iPhone Air can last up to 40 hours of video playback, which would put it on par with the rest of the iPhone 17 lineup. Of course, the speaker notes that independent testing will be necessary to determine how well these numbers hold up in real-world applications. For those already eyeing the iPhone Air, pre-orders begin on Friday, the 12th of September, with the official release on the 19th of September. The starting price is set at $999, placing it firmly alongside the rest of Apple's premium smartphones. So, that's it for today's video. Be sure to subscribe to us for more tech content. See you in the next one.